Hello, welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. Today, we are going to learn how to write a request letter to change work schedule. What is a request letter to change work schedule? A request letter to change work schedule or shift change request letter is a formal letter in which you request that your work shift change from one schedule to another for some reasons. Here, Writing Practices will show you how to write a shift change request letter step by step. Check this out. First of all, you should write your information as the sender of this letter. Write your full name. You can also write your occupation in the company or just mention it in the body of the letter, it is optional. And write your address. You should mention the number, street name, city, state and zip code when you write the address. And now, write the date of the letter. In this case, you can use the format of month, date, and year. After that, write information about the recipient. It is a must to write the full name. And write the occupation or job position or title in the company. In this example, the letter is addressed to the marketing manager. Under it, write the name of the company or organization. And write the address of the office or company or organization. When you write the address, don't forget to include the number, street name, city, state, and zip code. And you can also write the subject of the letter, but it is optional. Now, open the letter with salutation. You can write Dear Mr. or Ms. or Mrs., followed by the last name of the recipient. In the first paragraph, you can introduce yourself. Since you have mentioned your name at the head of the letter, you don't need to mention it again. Just write your job position in the company. In this example is marketing executive. And write how long you have been working in the company, or how long you have been in that job position. For the next, write the reason why you are writing this letter. You can straightforwardly tell the recipient that you request for a shift change. And tell the reason why. In this example, the reason is because of the company made change in the metro timings and it doesn't suit you. In the second paragraph, this is where you explain in details why the new schedule or the current schedule becomes a problem for you. In this example, the main problem is because of the last train left before the writer's office hours ended. Therefore, the writer tells details about it. First, you can mention where you live. In this example, the writer lives a bit far from office, which is 25 kilometers. And the writer mention about the train. The last train leaves at 6 p.m. And if the writer late, there is no other way to go home. After telling your problem, you can write your request for the shift change then. When you request this, mention first your current schedule. So, it will be obvious that you will not make it to the train on time. In this example, the writer's office hours start from 10:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. After mentioning the current hours, request the new schedule here. Write what time you want to work and go home. Since the train leaves at 6, the writer here wants his or her office hours ends at 5:30, which is 30 minutes earlier. For the consequences, the writer wants to start the office hours 90 minutes earlier, which is at 9 a.m. The writer gives bonus time here, but it is okay to just mention 30 minutes earlier, you don't have to give bonus time. And tell the recipient how the schedule you requested can solve your problem. In the last paragraph, since you make changes in the office hours, you should promise the recipient that it will not affect your performance in working. And convince the recipient how you will be highly obliged if the recipient accepts this request. Don't forget to thank the recipient. Finally, you can close the letter with "Sincerely." Add your signature, and write your full name under it. So, that's how you write a shift change request letter step by step. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.